Yes, people, what is good? It's Taylortalks and I'm back with a video. Today it's going to be a pickup video. I'm going to be talking about a pickup that I've got about 4 weeks ago. And it's one I've been really excited to kind of talk about. It's actually a bit of a pickup. I say this every time, but it's a pickup I've wanted for a while. And yeah, I'm just glad to have it in like my wardrobe. So today I'm going to be talking about so Uniqlo did a collaboration with JW Anderson, as they do like every year. I think it's every year. It's for the past like 5 years. Yeah, man. And you know what? To be honest, with the JW Anderson collections, I never usually like them too much. They take a lot of cues from like classic British style, which I'm not personally a fan of. But not too long ago, they came out with this coat and I just thought, oh, I might have to get that, you know, and yeah, I just copped it. So I'm not actually gonna hold it up in the video, I'm just gonna show it in B-roll. So it's just called the JW Anderson Uniqlo single face coat. I think that's what it's called. It's a lovely coat, man. Like, so it's in this navy color. It set me back about £99. What I did actually sell my old overcoat, which is in my last video, the orangey rusty looking one, because that was just too big. It was like roughly like an extra large. And yeah, it was just too big for your boy, man. Like, and I've lost some weight and it looks like it's not coming back anytime soon. So I just thought, yeah, let me just go with something a bit better. Yeah, man, I got it off the website. There's a Uniqlo in my city, but they don't actually have a lot of the collabs in there. So yeah, got it off the website. And from looking at it on the website, it wasn't that crazy. When I first looked at, like, you know, the collection. Wait, is this recording? Yeah, when I was first looking at the collection, I was interested by it, but it didn't pop out to me. And then, like, as the weather got colder and colder, I was like, actually, you know what? This might be a good purchase. And I was looking at my overcoat and I was like, yeah, this needs to be replaced now. Color itself, I wanted a navy coat, like a long navy coat. I think navy is a color. I've got so many things that work with navy in my wardrobe. Like, I think it's a nice color for winter. I've never really had like a navy coat before. Something I wanted to implement in. I think the main thing that stood out to me with this coat was the belt, the belt around the middle. Yeah. Basically, that's what I always like coats with the belt kind of thing, but I've never had one before. I remember way back, I really wanted a Burberry coat with that, but I could never really find one or afford one in my size. And so again, that's what drew me to this, really. You know, another thing about this coat is when I first looked at it online, and what I'd suggest to you if you're thinking about buying this, if it's still available, is that, you know, like it is, I think it said single face and it's unlined. And I thought, unlined, you know, it's getting cold. Like, do I really want a coat with no lining? Is it just gonna be like really shit, really thin? But actually, you know what? Because in winter, most of the time you're layering anyway. It's actually a bit more comfortable. It's like, you know, like with my other overcoat, because it was lined, it was very, like, it was so heavy. I remember once going to London for like a couple of days with my friends and wearing it around, it was just like, I was just lugging it around after a while, and because it was so big, it just didn't sit right, it didn't feel comfortable. But this being unlined, it's got weight to it, but it's light enough. You can wear layers underneath and put a scarf over it. And I've worn it out like twice now, and you don't get too hot in it. So that's like a surprise. I'd say it's like a surprising upside of it. Other than that, really, it's quite simple. So it's just like buttons down the front. As I said, single faced, or I think that's the word I'm trying to say. Yeah, single breasted, single face. I had a Burberry Mac that was like this. It's just like it's like a Mac shape, like very up and down, very simple. There's not a lot going on with it. It's just the belt really that makes a difference. And you know, with the belt, you've got this nice little leather clasp. You know, I need to fix up with my terminology, man. Like, you know, that leather thing that's on belts where the belt hooks into. But it's really simple. But why I like the belt is because for me, and what I find with long coats for me is that a lot of the time, and especially for men, they don't have a lot of shape. Like, that is quite, having the belt there is quite a feminine thing, something you see with more women's clothes, but it adds a little bit of like, you know, it makes your silhouette a little bit more interesting. Basically, you'll see that when I belt it up, you know, it draws, you know, it gives your eye something to look at, and it just makes your shape look a bit more interesting. I don't think it looks that feminine, unless you were to tighten it really tight and the coat was really slim, then I'd say yeah, but just a light little cinch, you know, it's just a little bit of something. And you'll see it in comparison to my other coat, my Uniqlo coat that's more of a Mac style, which is just straight up and down. I do like that coat, but it's not as interesting to look at. There's just less going on. Your eye's not drawn to anything. It's more just like it's so wide and A-shaped. It's almost just like, feels like a poncho in the way it's shaped. But yeah, man, that's what I really love. And even if you do wear it uncinched and without the belt done up, I just think having the belt kind of dangling about, it just gives that bit of like extra bit of elegance, you know what I mean? And yeah, who doesn't like a little bit of elegance with a nice coat like this? So yeah, man, it's mad comfortable, mad comfortable. I think everyone should have a coat like this in their wardrobe. Every guy should have a overcoat, like a wool style coat in their wardrobe. I'm not too sure if this is wool. Yeah, but just for the winter season, man, I think it's just essential. So I think the length on it as well is really nice. I really like long coats. Just because I think personally, with the way my body's shaped as well and how tall I am, I think long coats look really good on tall guys. I think on short people, it kind of makes them look shorter, but on a tall, big frame, it makes you look bigger. Not bigger, but it just suits. I can't really put my finger on it. If anyone can explain why, drop it in the comments, innit? But Uniqlo, JW Anderson. I'll be interested to see what other things they bring out with the next collection. I'm gonna, now after buying this, I'm gonna keep my eye on more of their collections and just see what they do. They had other things like jumpers, trousers. To be fair, some of the jumpers weren't too bad, but it was nothing that, I feel like a lot of the stuff I needed to see in person. I took a risk with that and it worked out, but I think, yeah, it's something you need to see in person. What we'll do, we'll just go into the fits now. I just did 2 fits because I could have done a lot more, but there would have been very similar fits because I just wear this coat in quite a similar fashion. And so the first fit, basically I've got the overcoat with I've got a Uniqlo U, which I'm wearing now actually. Sorry, Uniqlo, not U, mock neck, a soft touch mock neck, is really nice. And then I've got a COS bag strapped over the front, trousers from H&M and Vapor Max. And yeah, man, I just like I just like the mock neck combined with the belt, combined with the bag. I think it just looks so wavy. I think combined with my hairstyle as well, I don't know, something really nice about that. And I think with the belt, man, it kind of looks samurai-esque, and with my hair as well. I'm a big fan of Rurouni Kenshin, if any of you like anime, and it just kind of reminds me of that. So I really fucked with this one. And then the second fit, basically is wearing I'm doing this off memory. I was wearing the coat, the JW Anderson coat with, with this mock neck as well. And then this jumper from Summit shown in my last video. And then I'm wearing just Nike joggers, plain standard sweatpants, and Nike Vomeros on feet. Then I've got a scarf that I got from Size ages ago that I got for like £2. And then the Carhartt tote bag. I really like this. I really like how the colors come together with this, like the scarf and the tote bag. And then just the green and the crepes. I don't know. I think the colors are really well balanced. Really well balanced. Again, this is another reason why I wanted this coat so much, because it just brings in so many of my accessories. Like so many of my bags, scarves, gloves, stuff like that. Yeah, man, I really like this. This is a casual kind of thing. Like, I wouldn't dress up and go anywhere with this, but say if I think I wore something similar. If I was gonna go into town and I weren't in the mood to wear jeans or trousers, I would wear this, and you'd still look quite fly, in my opinion. But yeah, that's it for the video today. I just want to say, like, thanks for watching. Thanks for the subscribers, the subscriptions. I can see it's like slowly growing. Just hoping to get more consistent once I get more consistent with work and like sort out a schedule and stuff like that. But yeah, man, like, I'm hoping just to bring more content as I get more pickups, and I'll try and diversify and do a few different things. But yeah, I just want to say thanks for watching. Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a good new year as well. And peace. I'm gonna carry on drinking this little like green smoothie, and I'm gonna be out of here.